Is it? Of course it is.
Yeah, I'll introduce you to everybody. What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Doing all right. What do you think?
Looks good.
Yeah.
So, as you can see, we already got limbs falling down on us. So that's definitely
we're
gonna
gonna have to pull.
We're gonna have to come down.
We are because look, I mean, even if we do one, we're still gonna come over. It's still gonna be in our way.
Yeah.
The sidewalk's gonna be in our way. Everything's gonna be in our way.
Oh, so you're gonna pull the tree, whole tree?
We're gonna have to. $1,200. I mean, I'll hide it somewhere if I can, but I thought we were gonna be able to go around it. Other than that, there's no other way to do it.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, so talk to me about the forms.
So
the survey is already done for the forms?
Yeah, so the surveyor came out and did the form inspection. He called us and said, hey, it's fine. He'll have the CAD, the .dwg drafted and be in by the end of the week, but I want to be fluid with the city before we have to do that. And then what I want to do is, I have my plumber starting tomorrow, so we'll do ground in all tomorrow, and then we'll be done with ground in by the weekend, probably maybe Saturday. Monday we'll have the form survey back and ground in will be done. So we'll go back to the city and go, hey, come inspect our ground. They'll pass. Our form survey's here. They'll pass. And then we're laying metal. We can probably be pouring by the end of next week, like latest.
When are we going vertical?
And then from there it's one day and we go, and we'll be framed within maybe 2 weeks total. So I'm hoping by the time that happens, when we get framing up, it's sheathing, siding, roof. When we're dried in, oh man, it's rough. Plumbing, electrical, HVAC, and then from there it's easy from there. Yeah. It's really simple.
When they pull in the slab for this, are they pulling the driveway at the same time?
No, we'll wait. Yeah, because the problem is when we get a bunch of heavy equipment coming in here with loads,
why damage the
framing?
concrete?
Yeah, man, it's gonna break it and make it dirty, and and then with the culvert that has to go in, it's just another additional inspection.
And we're just doing
we don't want to do that. Well, we just want to build. Yeah. Let's wait until this. We have to still take the tree out anyway. So
when are we getting the water meter? Because the plumber was saying that he needs
the water meter
or whatever.
Yeah, the water meter.
Have we tried talking to the neighbor to see if she's
No, I've gone over here. I couldn't get her. I might get it with these people though. We'll find water. I could borrow from the church. I own a water truck over here, so if anything, we'll fill it up with water and we'll bring it over. Okay. No big deal. Cool. Not too worried about it. The city of Alvin does something really cool. They inspect all at once. So we'll do HVAC, electrical, and plumbing rough all at once. Yeah, and then we'll bring the inspector in one time. He'll fail us for a myriad of things, and then we'll go and we'll redo them, and then he'll come back out and repass.
Is that because there's only a couple inspectors, so they don't have like an individual electrician, one individual HVAC guy? He's just one guy? Veronica,
David, Sebastian.
And they each specialize in one thing?
No, they each have different areas of the city.
Okay.
And Sebastian, whose area this is, used to be my project manager. He can't even come on my project, so they have to send
conflict of interest.
Right. So they have to send Veronica. He used to work my crew. He used to run my crew.
Yeah, you told me he got poached. Yeah.
Yeah, they poached him, which is cool, man.
Yeah.
I just saw him yesterday at the other building down the street, and he looks great. He's doing fine, but he was with Roy, so Sebastian was the only inspector on, so we had to bring his boss.
Somebody else.
Yeah, they had to bring the boss inspector, like the head city inspector, because it was a conflict of interest.
That's funny.
You know, but and then at the same time, what we'll do is after we get our metal in, and we pull the forms, then we'll start doing our dirt work back, and then we'll finish our fence.
So, well, the backyard obviously will be as level, same level as this.
So what they'll do is when they dig all these. Did you look at the plan set?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's got trenches in here that have to go a foot deep, and it looks like a tic-tac-toe board, right?
Okay.
So as they dig with the excavator, they'll dump all this dirt outside, and then that will create more of a slope for us. But what we'll do is we'll grade it back, and we'll start here. And we'll go, because remember, this is going to be filled up with dirt anyway till about right here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then, I mean, there'll be a beam that's 12 inches that's this big, but most of the slab is only going to be 4. So then we'll slope it back like this, and we'll come all the way back. And it'll just look really clean and nice. And then you'll have your backyard, and then we'll divide the backyard with a fence so that each side has its own. And then we got a patio on the back and all the rest.
Or should be a little patio?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little covered patio.
Oh, it's covered too?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Renters will probably love that.
I'm trying to get this thing done. I want this thing done in 90. That's my goal. So.
They said 84. He just texted me actually that lot, the cheapest they would go.
I don't know. What do you think?
I'll just pass on it.
It's just a deal. It's not really a good deal.
No, I wanted to be able to split it because if we could do two,
it's
that's
just a build.
Yeah.
That's all that it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
I mean, so if you're going back through, you may check it out, but
I'm not going.
On Dreyfus, like if it was maybe a better, my one on Foster is an incredibly good location because it's surrounded by new duplexes. I got the last little lot in there, and it was an older house. I just scraped the lot, and now it's land. Down at the end of Dreyfus, though, it just gets a little bit rougher, man. Yeah. Like there's those ones that we saw on Dreyfus right next to the apartments that we looked at. It's just not. It hasn't
gotten that way.
No, dude, it hasn't gotten that far yet. If the location was better, I'd say pay up a little bit and maybe let's just do another one. No. But
we could do two.
Yeah. Exactly.
One? No.
Yeah, I know. It's just not worth it.
It's not worth it. All right, let's buzz over to the city and we'll pay.
Okay.
Let me see what you guys do. I was gonna say, are these for us? Or?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Hey, buddy. Good. What's going on? Yes. And once it's sent, then it goes straight to them. You got somebody? I mean, brother, so I've got three next guys, obviously, the plumber, the electrician, the HVAC. Train. Yeah, he'll do train. Hey, Jose, I'm standing in front of the city. Let me call you right back. She just got off the phone.
2195 West Lane.
Hey, Teresa. This is Gabe.
Hey, Gabe.
How are you, Teresa?
All right, so you paying the whole thing?
Yes. She's the gatekeeper. So
she's the gatekeeper. She's the important person.
She is. So she handles all the. Well, that's not.
It's important.
That's also true. She does take money, but she'll help you schedule inspections. She'll help you connect with the inspectors or the city engineer. All those people. Yeah, she is.
So, I guess your total.
I think Chase gave me the printout of it. Is it 20,000, like 6 something?
591.
Yeah. Okay, so 20,000.
591 and 20 cents.
591 20 cents.
Y'all pay with a check?
Yes. City of Alvin, correct name?
Yes, sir.
In the course of, what is it? If we do this thing and we frame it in 5 weeks or less, we will have probably spent over $100 grand in 5 weeks. How much have you spent total in like a 5 week period ever on one project?
On one project, never that much, but I mean, of course, we're doing four or five projects within one time.
Set records.
What's that check number?
1090.
Okay.
And then the bank will allow us to take the first draw after frame, so we can take a draw after framing. We could probably take one before framing if we really wanted to. They would probably let us on. Hey, Veronica.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm doing. I'm doing good. What's going on? She threw me with the "what's going on" question. Confused me. Teresa, is Roy in today?
He's in, but of course everybody just left for lunch.
Okay, all right, I get to give him a call.
mean, I might even hold off on the draw, honestly, if we're gonna finish this quick.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Because it saves us money.
It does.
Yeah, what's the benefit of holding off?
Not having to pay 12% on whatever money you take
12.9.
out. 12.9.
12.9? That's
So just sub 13.
So basically, the thing about it is like 1% of whatever money you're borrowing, you're gonna pay every month. So say we take a draw for 100K or whatever, that's $1,000 more.
And
a
yeah,
month.
that's usually what we do is we'll blow through about half, and then we'll take one gigantic 150 to 170,000 dollar draw, and then we'll run to the end.
Well,
and then we'll take the last draw all together. Like the day we pull the appraisal for the refi, that's when we'll take our final draw. We do 2 draws typically, 2 big ones.
What,
and usually
will lower and over let us refi before we consent it to them? Yeah. Because I know mine will. I'm
Yes.
making sure that they will.
Yes, they will.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Because usually, like, well, I mean, at least for the refinance part of it, like, we're like still doing touch-up work, and I'm already working.
And you're already, we do the same thing.
Half the time, sometimes it's just not even hooked up.
We just need, what Renova does is we'll rent them before we finish, and we'll give them the future leases of the move-in dates. So as we're doing punch, they're refinancing, anticipating a move-in.
So I know we don't want the market going any farther. We want to try to get that 530, 540. So
Yes.
Yeah.
And these haven't sold.
No. Oh, sorry. There's that 1 week count.
So I have one it's taken so long to finish. It's on Willis, but my financial partner, he's so funny. He goes, well, if you're afraid of him selling, just go put him under contract for like 30-day option, and then that's
You could do that.
It's underhanded, but yeah, I mean,
When is your one on Blum finished?
it's done.
It's not. Is that gotten appraised?
Mm-hmm.
What is it appraised at?
540,
540.
538.
When was that?
Like 4 weeks ago, maybe 3.5. Right at the
Is it the
beginning of
same
December.
spec?
Yeah, it's the exact same. This one's bigger.
So you think we can get 540?
All right, so I need you to sign this. This is showing you received it for our. That's fine. All right, the orange is your permit. This is y'all's copy, it's like gold. Do not lose it.
Yeah.
Chase.
Job site copy.
Yeah, job site copy, don't lose it. There's a permit here, there's a receipt also right here for you.
Okay.
And this is everything else that goes with it that we have as well.
Okay.
But there you go. Y'all know
Teresa,
what to
do you know that we don't have to keep this on job?
No,
we
no.
We just have to keep this on job,
Yes,
and of course,
yes,
obviously the permit,
yes,
right?
absolutely.
But we don't need any
But that,
of this.
all this paperwork, you save it.
Correct. But
Okay.
it just doesn't need to be on job.
site.
Right.
Okay.
Just the plans.
Thank you, my dear. Appreciate
All right.
you.
Thank
All
you.
right, have a great day.
Me too. So that thing you said goes in the tube or whatever?
Yeah. So you want to drive back over there, or are you done? Because I'm gonna go back over there and drop it. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so yeah, so when she said they're valuable, she's right. So if we lose this copy, they charge you $400 to get another one. So an old Indian trick. I put a tag, what are those called?
Air tag.
Air tags.
Yeah.
I put an air tag in the thing. I'll keep these, and then the other set that we have, let's go see if we can find it. We already have a plant set on site, but it doesn't have the
city?
Yeah. And then today I have my guys come in, we'll set a stake in the ground with a little piece of wood on it, like a piece of OSB, and we'll laminate that orange paper. Yeah, and we'll stack it up on that. There it is right there. And we are official now, brother. That's an expensive document. That's a $20,000 plus document, $20,000 plus document. More than that, because we obviously bought the land and stuff. That's it, man.
Sweet.
That's it.
All
We're
right.
ready.
Ready, let's do it.
Yeah,
Dang.
we're ready. We're ready to go.